Another day, another video. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're watching The Vampire Diaries. This is episode 7 of season 4. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. The last 3 seasons have been uploaded to the channel, as well as this full season that's going to be uploaded as well, and we're going to start the originals at the end of this one. So if you're going to enjoy any of that content and looking forward to it, please subscribe if you're new. So to recap the last episode, it was interesting because Elena, she's struggling obviously with her transitions and stuff, and she's been seeing visions of the person that she killed, Connor, the first person that she killed. He was trying to take out everybody, to be honest. I can't really blame her for killing him. Stefan was reluctant for him to die. Obviously he knew the information from Klaus that these vampire hunters are part of the 5 that could possibly be a cure to vampirism, but he told Stefan not to release any of the information because if more people will go after it. So he didn't, but without releasing that, obviously Elena was just going to take Connor out for just being a person that's trying to kill Jeremy, and she actually did. She succeeded. She bit him, she killed him, then she started seeing him. All last episode he was popping up in all different places. The start of it was hectic, mate. He literally popped up at the start. She ran after him with a knife, stabbed him in his neck. Turns out it was Jeremy that she stabbed. Obviously she couldn't see that. Jeremy's collapsed. Obviously they've gone over, they've resuscitated him, but it turns out that they decided that the way they can, well, they figured out that the way they can cure, so to speak, Elena from this mess is that Jeremy, he's a new hunter, he's a chosen one. The more vampires that Jeremy kills, the more the map that gets put onto Jeremy's body. It's already started on his hand, and by doing so, I'm assuming that it takes a bit of life out of Connor as well. Klaus obviously took matters into his own hands. He kidnapped Elena, locked her in a room, said, mate, I can't let you die. You're gonna want to kill yourself soon. I've been through this for 52 years, you know. Suddenly it just ended up going away. Elena was seeing loads of vision. She was seeing Connor, she was seeing Catherine, she ended up seeing her mum, you know. She ended up escaping. What is it, Stefan, he asked for help for Tyler, who to see if he can go in and get Elena. Tyler spoke to one of the other werewolves that has got out of his sire, and he let Stefan inside. Obviously Stefan was trying to get her out. She escaped, she stabbed Stefan, she ran off. She was determined to kill herself. She took a ring off, she threw it off the bridge into the water, and she was saying she was waiting for the sun to come up. Stefan rang Damon, said, Damon, mate, you need to go after her. Like, she's not listening to me, but she's listening to you. Damon found her on the bridge. He was speaking to her. He was telling her how much that, you know, she can live and she can get through this. And she was saying, she had a mum on one side saying, you know, like, you've died, honey. Like, literally, you should have been dead. This is not who you are. But she ended up coming around, listening to Damon, and they ended up, well, as the sun was coming up, he jumped in the water, pushed her in, grabbed the ring, took her home, and obviously she's back now. This stemmed into a conversation she ended up having with Stefan on the porch later on. She come out, she said, look, she pretty much said, look, me and you are not working out. You know, I wanted to be with you when I was a human, but now I've changed. I'm a different Elena. I'm not the Elena I once was. And now that I've become a vampire, my feelings are getting magnified. Stefan understands that. He's saying, I know you love Damon. You've wanted him for a bit, but now you've transitioned over. It's 10 times more, and you want to be with him more than Stefan. He said he can't do it no more. I was saying that, you know, it's quite exciting, to be honest, to see this, because Elena's openly speaking about her feelings now. Not many times she's done that. It took, like I said, until Matt forced her at the very end to acknowledge she likes both of the brothers, and now she's thinking that she wants Damon more. With this storyline between Tyler and this girl that's come in, he's saying that they was just together helping each other through the transition, but I still don't know, man. They seem like they've done something. And now obviously Klaus is going on a date with Caroline. I'm all for that. I can't wait to see how that goes. Klaus loves it, doesn't he? He actually loves being around her. Damon as well. He's still buying drinks and sliding it across the table, hoping that Alaric's going to show up at one point. And Matt's come over. He's released information. He's done some digging on the person that's trying to help Bonnie with her power, saying, mate, it is really weird. You know, the pastor who ended up killing himself had done some digging. He's been in contact with this guy. Called him 10 times before that. So, like, how do you know all about the supernatural stuff, all about the 5? It's just a bit suspect. And Damon's like, get in there, my son. Get in there, Matt. The more I like this side of you. So that's hilarious. So I can't wait to jump into today's episode. It's going to be a good one. If you guys are excited, please smash the like on the button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you for clicking on my video. Really do appreciate it. And as always, let's jump into today's video.
Elena and I broke up. By definition, I don't need to be anywhere. I just want to rip into someone's artery.
As your sober sponsor,
I'm not going to let that happen.
She said she has feelings for Damon.
Damon, and you're you, and revolted.
Elena's right. Being a vampire really has changed her.
All the more reason you need to cure her. I gotta go. Be careful, and remember there's sublimating and then there's insanity.
Do you agree with that? Like, he said that being a vampire's changed her, and she said that's all the more reason to cure her. But I don't know. I think that's... I would disagree, mate. I would say this is the person she is now. You know, this is Elena. This is who she is. Like, you can't change who somebody's become just to go back to the person that you liked before the new transition. So I disagree with that statement.
In what world do the words tell no one mean tell your brother and every teenage sycophant in town? You find some more vampires for Jeremy to kill before I'm tempted to offer you up as a victim.
Klaus lets him off bare times, doesn't he? He literally disappoints him all the time.
Where you going?
Out?
Please don't
Damon
tell
don't
me
know
you're still
about
working
this.
with Klaus.
Yeah, obviously I haven't heard. Elena and I broke up.
Yeah, I was going to say he didn't know, did he?
Well, I'll be quick then. Unless we want Jeremy to go all Connor 2.0, guess we find a different hunter. And I was gonna ask Professor Shane, but turns out he's shadier than you are. Matt Donovan connected him and the pastor through phone records.
So you're gonna confront Shane?
Should we tag team this?
I'd say you're on your own.
Brother bond over some tridelts?
Damon, he's trying to be a nice guy.
Want some quality time?
Let's not pretend like this isn't the best day of your life.
Damon didn't act like a sore loser when he was picked, so hopefully Stefan
is your soulmate.
soulmate. She ain't got a soul now.
Picking sides.
Not like I don't love Steph.
Stefan filled me in on all the gory Damon details.
Is he okay?
No, he's heartbroken. But you weren't supposed to let Damon weasel his way into your confused newbie vampire heart.
I need to figure out what these feelings actually mean.
I'm here to interview contestants.
You're Professor Shane.
Despite it being absurdly unqualified, I'm apparently awarding a scholarship.
Inside by the parlor.
He's the one who told Damon how to break the Hunter's curse. Now he's judging Miss Mystic Falls.
So your sister's making me be her date. Think I'll have to do that weird dance thing? I heard that you're April's escort.
She needed a date, and apparently you were taken.
Let's just take these in and we'll come back for the game. Wait,
Jess is strong as fuck.
you want to see something cool?
Ever since I was awoken as a hunter, I've had all this energy.
Look what happened to Connor, okay? A byproduct of this energy is that you're gonna want to kill vampires.
Hey, I would never hurt my sister.
I feel like Jess is gonna get killed in the next couple of seasons, maybe this or next one.
Can I help you?
Time for a little break. You'll be safe with me.
It's so sick how they can do shit like that.
I'm a convicted murderer.
You guilty?
Of course I am.
Oh, look at that. What's Stefan doing, man? I hope, like I said, I hope he's not going to be a sore loser. That would literally annoy me. I mean, if he's going to transition people for Jeremy to kill, then I don't mind it. Especially bad people as well. If he's going to go in there, tell you what, that's actually a good idea. If you want to kill more people, yeah, so if he wants Jeremy to get his tattoo to progress, yeah, he's got to feed him different vampires, hasn't he? Now, what better way than going after people that actually deserve to get killed? Rapists, like people who like abuse kids, murderers. All those people, yeah, to me can fucking get killed instantly. So if Stefan's going to go around and kill everyone like that, then fair play, mate, I'll go for it. But if he's going around on a Madden because he was, because Elena's now picked Damon, then I'll be a little bit disappointed.
Now, how did I know I'd find you at the helm of this ship? I was
gonna give her
wondering
some
what time I
flowers.
should pick you up tomorrow.
How about a quarter to never?
Surely the reigning Miss Mystic Falls won't be hosting the party alone. You're not taking Tyler?
He's funny, funny,
Fine.
Klaus.
Black tie optional. And I already have a dress, so don't even think of getting me so much as a corsage.
I see you tomorrow, Caroline.
Never turned 20 times in a row.
No, but I watched a bunch of your hybrid friends go through it. You're grateful to Klaus because he released you from the pain of having to turn every full moon.
Caroline bought us another day. Klaus wants to go with her to Miss Mystic Falls tomorrow.
We need to hide what's going on here by pretending that I was the one that broke you two up.
Like this isn't torture enough.
She
Can
looks
you
good,
check
man.
it outside?
We'll go.
Oh,
dress.
Caroline's going to get into Klaus more because jealous about seeing them.
Klaus was tricky. Hey, I picked up your clothes from the dry cleaners.
I really wish you'd stop acting like you were still my sister.
Fucking hell, mate. Oh, he might be having blackouts as well. Do you reckon this is why Jez put on size? I said it last season. When he come back in, I was like, he has put on some size, mate. He looks henchier, he looks bigger. And now, possibly, now he's coming to be like an assassin. It fits into the storyline well. It's kind of like, I forgot his name, Jacob in the Twilight. when you first see him, he was skinny, wasn't he? And then maybe like two films in or something, the guy was massive to fit the role of like the wolf, and that's maybe him. He's adapted for his future role of being an assassin.
It's that hunter's mark, Jer. It's messing with you. Newly awakened hunters may not be fully conscious of their actions. Their subconscious pushes through. You either tell Elena, or I will. All right, we should probably get going.
Blue. Safe is good when it comes to the judges.
Get out, lurker.
Where's Professor Shane? Red one, definitely.
We've already agreed that the red one's a little bit too showy. Nobody cares what you think.
Shit.
I care.
Red, right, Elena?
The red is pretty.
She's that Africa outline.
And my work here is done.
To go when you hated the red one. What happened to safe is good?
Safe is good, innit? She don't want safe, mate.
Damon.
Still here. Stefan told me about the breakup. Say I'm sorry, but I'm not. Oh, you know, Stefan. The guy just went on and on about it, wouldn't shut up. But I'm sure it has something to do with you acting weird, so why don't you tell me?
Didn't actually tell her, did I?
You.
Look at that little smile, mate. It makes me happy. Why is this guy cop blocking the little muppet?
Looks like we're traveling the same circuit.
Just the guy I wanted to see. So, I'm in search of another hunter.
I thought you said you already had a potential.
I did, but he ended up being a potential problem. Why are you here? What's in your little lesson plan there?
I'm gonna go find the other judges.
I mean, just because her dad blew up a house with a dozen people, and it doesn't mean she should get a tiara. Because I hear you two racked up a pretty impressive phone bill. How did you convince the pastor to kill all those people?
Do you just accuse me in the middle of a high school pageant?
Welcome to this season's Miss Mystic Fall.
What am I doing here?
Getting the chance to make your sister human again. You interested?
Taking bad guys out. I like it, Stefan.
You're a vampire hunter, and he's a vampire.
Was this also I could stake him?
You think I want to do this, Jeremy? Look at me. I hate this. Do it, Jeremy. Kill him.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Come on, Stefan.
Do it, Jeremy!
I'm liking this, Stefan. You're literally doing whatever it takes. Do you know what? I'm really liking this side of Stefan. As in, like I said, when he's determined, mate, that guy, he doesn't stop in it. He literally goes to, like I said, the end of the earth to do stuff for Elena. You think it's the best way, so he's going for it. I mean, I have no problem with him taking out murderers and stuff like that. I've said it already. Those people deserve to be gone anyway.
Will you guys pick up the tempo? This is a pageant.
And how am I doing?
You're perfect. So beyond annoying, I can't even look at you.
They didn't waste any time, did they?
Caroline's going to dive onto him now.
Just get today over with.
The judges for saying past the fact that I'm a raging bitch.
You don't want to do that. Let's go.
It's my honor to introduce this year's Miss Mystic Court.
I hope they do a dance. I love it when they dance. They're always the best.
Have you seen Jeremy?
He's probably with the escort.
Did he tell you about his nightmares? The ones where he kills you.
I'll find him.
Is something going to happen to this April again? She always had bad stuff happen to her.
April Young, accompanied by Jeremy Gilbert.
Oh, Matt took too long. Like, he's lingered.
Jeremy's running late.
She wanted him anyway, didn't she? She wanted Matt, so I don't mind. I feel like she's going to play a big part this April for some reason.
Where is Jeremy?
I'm calling him right now. Matt said that Jeremy's been having nightmares about killing vampires and he's been hiding it from me.
I'm not worried. You shouldn't be worried.
Go home. I'm gonna start asking around here.
Maybe Damon's right. Maybe he grabbed a bottle from the bar.
Damon is sneaky and manipulative. He's never right.
Why do I think that you won't hesitate to tell me?
Go on, Elena. I'll fucking guess in there.
Feelings for Damon are really starting to cloud your judgment. The thought of you two together really makes me want to bark.
Thank you for making this very difficult time so much easier.
You know why, right? You know why? I'll say it. Because, yeah, even though you're a friend, right, you're telling her what she wants, like, what your opinion is of what she should be doing, yeah? And this is what I was trying to say all in season 3 when everybody was chirping in, yeah? Klaus, Caroline, Bonnet, Alaric, Stefan, and Jeremy, every single one of them told her that Damon's the worst one for her, yeah? And I was saying, why can't Elena just make her own decision? I didn't want anybody to sway it. That's why I really liked it when she picked Stefan from her own accord when she was in the car with Matt. Nobody was around to sway the decision. And Elena's starting to get sick of it now. Everybody telling her that Damon's like shit. I mean, I'm sick of it as well. I'm sick of everybody telling her. It doesn't need even if they were telling her Stefan, it would start annoying me. Like, literally, everybody's telling her.
Tell me that you've roped Jeremy into a world of crazy.
I had no choice. Of course you would think that.
Leave it alone, Stefan.
Show me on this drawing.
Sorry, Stefan, but I can't trust you.
Or I will make you answer me.
I'm
Come on,
not
Stefan.
telling you anything.
Oh, he can't be compelled, can he?
I guess I can't be compelled anymore.
He's gonna turn into a bad guy.
And now she's taking Damon's side on everything. But being a vampire only amplifies who you already are. It doesn't turn you into a completely different person.
It'll all make sense eventually.
Hurry up and find the cure.
I'm working on it.
Do you ever take it?
Why would I want to cure myself of being the most powerful creature on the planet? How about you? Don't you miss the days of being chair of the Mystic Falls Beautification Committee?
Get that!
When I am chosen, I intend to redefine excellence. Now, I'm really enjoying your use of when here. It's very confident, ending inspire.
It's very funny. It's hilarious. Just
Wow, he's so cute.
Oh, hey. How do those two know each other?
They don't.
Paranoid much?
This mysterious hunter just blew through town, and this guy just happens to know everything about everything.
I wonder if Alaric's gonna end up somehow saving Jez later on down the line.
Hey, sorry, I got stuck at work. Oh no, I knew the dance. I watched some lesson online like 100 times.
Hey, what's that Shane guy doing here?
I talked to him about my dad. I mean, he said that he never seemed depressed or suicidal or anything, so what are you looking at?
Your dad was doing the right thing for this town. The whole council was.
Oh, you again. Be the least
He's gonna grab him
intimidating mass
now.
murderer ever. Look, at any given moment, there are 5 hunters in existence. It means finding more than one in a lifetime is next to impossible.
You have 5 seconds to give me another name, or you die.
Thing, even if you complete the mark and you get the map, the thing that you're looking for is sealed with a spell only a certain kind of witch can perform.
I love pressure points. I bet in which.
Aren't too many of those lying around, as I'm sure you know. Who do you think she trusts to help her get there? Unless you just realize you need me alive.
Innit? What's this geezer's end goal? Honestly, that's what I want to know. Like, he is fascinating. He's dabbling in everyone and everybody's business. He knows something about everything as well. And yeah, I'm interested. Like, obviously, he's trying to help Bonnie get her powers back. So to get the stuff at the end, you need a Bennett Witch to activate it. To, I guess, activate the power. Is that, so to speak? But now Damon's thinking maybe this is a season, right, where Damon and Bonnie get really close, because now Damon, whether he's going to fake it, it's like fake it until you make it, innit? He's going to fake his friendship with her and they get close, or this guy's going to extract the information and he's going to try and use it himself. But, you know, I'm actually really intrigued because I don't know what this guy's end goal is yet. And he did say at any given moment, so like any given moment, there's 5 hunters in existence. So that means that there's Jez and there's 4 more out there living, breathing, somewhere else in the world, like, and obviously to meet more than one in a lifetime, well, you know, it's pretty much near to impossible. But obviously they know where one is. Well, there's 2 of them, Connor and now Jeremy, and I mean, let's be honest, they're all going to come together at some point. But I wonder who is another one.
You've been waiting for Caroline.
Remember, too obvious, the girl in the red, April.
April Young.
I don't know how it's April, right? She's only just returned, is she not?
What are you doing with that? Put it down.
Connor was right. All I can think about is killing vampires. Everything inside of me is telling me to drive this stake through your heart, and you're a vampire.
Yeah, but I'm also your sister. Do anything to hurt you.
I kind of want him to stab her, I'm not going to lie. Not kill her, but... Go on, Jeff. Claws, Hannah.
Wake up.
Yeah. Observation, baby.
Jeremy!
Get out of here, Matt.
Jeremy, you don't want to do this. I'm human, and I'm telling you not to hurt her. Get him out of here, Matt!
Let me do it.
Oh, that's deep, that, innit?
What about your parents?
Never met him.
You never told me how it triggered.
Oh yeah, they have to kill someone, don't
Boating
they?
accident. We were drunk. I thought I wasn't.
What's with you chatting up all these old time professor guy?
That professor guy is like 30. I just met him. Why?
Oh, Charles trying to dig, actually.
Thought about being human once, and a hummingbird flew up to me. My heart was pattering like a machine gun. What a thing. You know, to have to work that hard every day just to stay alive. Satisfying every day must be that it's 5. It was the only time I thought about being human.
What's he saying?
A bunch of BS about being human.
Elena, wait. It's my fault.
What are you talking about? Tell me that Jeremy hasn't been with you this entire time.
We need the map to get the cure. He's the only way to fix all of this.
You mean me? The only way to fix me. You don't have to love me like that.
This is who I am now.
I said that, yeah.
Magdalena died when she went off that bridge.
He's holding on to the past in it and not the person she is now. It is deep though, because it's hard, because he's got to live every day with her stood there in front of him, possibly with Damon. I do kind of feel a bit tired of Stefan, to be honest, not gonna lie.
I can't keep living here if I want to kill my sister.
That's why she moved out and asked me to move in. I'll keep an eye on you, and we can keep this Hunter business in check.
Can't stay at home anymore.
Pick a room.
I was gonna say that she has to pick the spare room that Rebecca was gonna take. She can't stay with Damon. Like, that is bare disrespectful so far. They're only just starting.
It's over. Nice work.
Still don't know his name. Oh shit. She's playing.
I want to leave Tyler out of this when it all goes down.
I need to get his name. I always forget it.
That's how you hated whiskey.
My brother wants to kill me. Stefan wants to fix me, and Caroline flat out admitted that she doesn't like me this way.
I don't think I've ever seen you more alive.
That dance that they did today kind of reminded me of
When we danced together?
Mate, if these dance now, dance in front of the fire, mate, go on. Fucking I love it. Get some Ed Sheeran on and that. Actually, I need to say, I do kind of feel tight on Stefan. Is this Ed Sheeran? Don't, is it? Not gonna lie, Stefan, I do feel tight on you, but I'm loving them, so I don't know what to think.
Not easy, but you can't give up on her. Okay, you and her, epic. Something wrong with her.
She's a vampire now, that's what's wrong with her.
He wants to keep Elena human so that he can make more hybrids.
Oh my God.
She's clocked it, mate.
What are you talking about?
Think about it. Every time Elena's had a problem, Damon's been the magic solution.
What's she getting at? Well invested.
When Elena started feeding, who said that she could only drink blood straight from the vein? And would she try to drink from animals? Damon said she couldn't, so she couldn't. Damon likes the red dress. Elena likes the red dress.
Fucking spit it out, mate.
Elena's sired to Damon.
Oh, no way. Fucking hell. Did they whip on Ed Sheeran? Did I call it? I'm a fucking great mate. A bit of Ed Sheeran sorts everything out. I'm loving, you know what, yeah, I don't even care. I am absolutely loving the Damon and Elena chemistry, the tension they have, the scenes, the sex, the kissing. It's unreal. Now, do I feel sorry for Stefan? Yeah, dead right I do, because he's a what? He was dating the last episode and now he's not, and she's doing this. Bit tight, bit fast, to be honest. You know, Stefan's done nothing wrong and he don't really deserve it, but it doesn't mean that I can't enjoy what I'm seeing as well. I'm really loving it, me. Honestly, I really am. It's dragged me in. I did not expect it. And that is going to wrap up today's video. I mean, I'm loving it, me, not going to lie. I'm loving the fact that Stefan is doing whatever it takes to save Elena, and I'm loving the fact that Elena's making her own decisions, not listening to anybody's opinions on Damon and making her own choices. But she might, this information is she may be sired, then that changes like everything, doesn't it? Literally, Damon says jump, she says how high. You know, it's fascinating. I wonder if Damon actually finds out that she's sired. Is it the taste of the blood? See, is that what it is? That maybe it is. Maybe Damon knew what he's doing. We don't know. I apologise. I know a few episodes there. I have no idea what that teacher's called. That was teaching Bonnie how to do her powers. But Damon and him had a conversation. Damon told him, mate, I know that you killed everybody there. What's your game? He's saying that if you want to get this cure and you get to the very end and you actually do find the end of the map, then you're going to need a Bennett witch to successfully retrieve it. And who's better person to help Bonnie get her powers back? You know, you think she's going to trust more me or you? That's interesting. It's probably true as well. The person that Tyler's been with, who is kind of pushing Caroline in towards Klaus, she's working on it as well. She might be using, well, she is using Tyler. She's helping detransition all of the hybrids, you know, to break the sire bond towards Klaus. She said that they're nearly done now. It looked like Tyler is getting jealous of Caroline and Klaus together. I think Caroline and Klaus are well cute, me. He was reading the application that she'd done to Miss Mystic Falls. They seem really good together. I love the dance scenes. Matt stepped up for April. I'm not sure how April won Miss Mystic Falls. I would have thought it was like a person did it when Elena and that was applying for it. There was people there. What have they done for the community? They had to do the application. I've done this, I've done that. I've volunteered, do this. I've helped out. It's my life's duty, so to speak. And this April seems like she's not been. Well, I mean, she might have been in the school and we've just never seen her. But I feel like it sounds like she's just arrived back, if that makes sense. And I don't know how she's won, but we'll just look past that. Matt jumped in while Jeremy is on a Madden with Stefan at the start. Stefan, like I said, is doing whatever he takes. He was transitioning bad people, killers, rapists, whatever's, for Jeremy to kill. Jeremy then was like, mate, I can't even trust you, Stefan. I'm not doing that. Killed that guy, stabbed Stefan, got off. He's got urges to kill Elena. Elena's moved out, obviously gone to Salvatore's house. Matt's moved in with Jeremy to try and help him. Jez is saying that he's got every urge to just go around killing vampires. He can't control it. The map's slowly progressing up his arm. I think Matt's alright, to be honest. That, I know, like I've said it a few times, controversial. I don't know. I just think he's just an alright guy. Like, literally. I'm disappointed again with not seeing Rebecca. I love Rebecca, she is up there, probably in my top 3. I wish to see more of her. Can't wait to start the original, so hopefully she's in every episode. But yeah, I'm really excited, honestly. Like, no joke. I am invested. I'm invested in Damon and Elena, Stephanie and Elena, Klaus and Caroline, Liz Tyler stuff, the Cyberbond, all of it. It's got me dragged in. I wouldn't say it's like the best season that we've had, but I'm not slagging it off at all. It's fresh. The information's coming in's good. I feel like every episode, right? I think prior, like in the past few seasons, has been quite high action, and I think they've took a different route in this season. More of listen, think, what you're being told, gather all this information, why they're here, who is who. It's getting your brain thinking all the time. Literally, like, I feel like this season so far is a brain thinker and I'm enjoying it. I mean, I'm happy that I clocked that Jez put the things in his arm, so like, when he was fighting Elena, he went to stab her, she blocked it and said, mate, he's going to stab her with the claws. Boom, he actually did as well, so I'm happy with that one. But yeah, really excited. Can't wait to watch the next episode. If you guys are enjoying this season, you can't wait for the rest of it, you can't wait for the original to start after season 4, please smash a like and a button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks for clicking on my video, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.